What up, y'all? Tina here. So I watched the first episode of the Talamasca, and I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little intrigued. Let's get into it.
I talk movies and Marvel, TV shows, rumors, money, and drama. Game of Thrones, universe, and rice too. Vampires, horror, I got you. Subscribe to my page, come roll with me. If you like movies, follow, she dreads me. Movies, follow, she dreads me.
All right, so for y'all that don't know, there's a new TV show coming out called The Talamasca. It's going to be a part of the AMC and Rice universe, which consists of the TV shows Interview with the Vampire, The Mayfair Witches, and The Vampire Lestat. This show is supposed to air on Sunday, October 26th, with 2 episodes dropping at one time, but I caught the first episode early. Yes, I did. The Talamasca is pretty much this secret organization that watches and documents supernatural beings. They allegedly don't get involved with the mess. They just watch, but they be getting involved with the mess sometimes, okay? Because in season 2 of Interview with the Vampire, the Talamasca man Raglan was meeting with Daniel and telling him some little tea about Louis, Armand, and Lestat, which eventually led to an explosion and a breakup of Louis and Armand. They've also popped up in the Mayfair Witches TV show. I don't really watch that TV show, y'all, okay? Don't judge me. So let me tell you how I feel about this first episode. I don't really know. I'm in the middle. It's not great, but it's also not horrible. So right now I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. I'm going to stick with it for a little bit. So here's a review. Spoilers, all right? Spoiler review. Guy Denton is the main character. He just graduated from law school and he's trying to find a job. And he's going through his interview process with this major law firm. And you can tell he's very socially awkward. Not only is he socially awkward, he be hearing echoes and whispers. He can hear your thoughts. So while he's going through this little interview, there's also another sub-story going on with the Talamasca. There's a black woman agent who's gotten into some interesting information concerning a vampire. Maybe he a vampire. He looked like a vampire. But anyway, he's being played by William Fichtner, which I do like this casting. I like this casting. We don't get much of him in this first episode, but what we get, I'm interested because I love vampires. So I'm like, okay, what's his tea? What's going on with him? Because not only is he a supernatural being, but he got a couple little zombies working for him, and they after the black lady Talamasca agent. And she's trying to get away from him. Okay, she's trying to go. And right before they attack, she just walks out in front of a train and just ends her life. Okay, she just done. She over. She like, y'all not finna get me. I just rather take myself out first. So now I'm already defensive because I'm like, damn, why the black lady had to die in the first 5 minutes of the TV show? I'm mad already.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
Golly, show just started. The black woman gone. You know, that's a trope. They like to kill the black people off early in the movies and TV shows, but I'm going to give them a pass, okay? I'm pretty sure it means something a little deeper. So the Talamasca is like, dang, we lost an agent. We got to find somebody to fill her position right now. So they set their eyes on Guy. So Elizabeth McGovern, who plays Helen, the other main character, goes to Guy and it's like, hey, we want to hire you. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't even know what type of work y'all do. I'm about to be a lawyer. I'm cool on y'all. And she's like, listen, we know everything about you. We've been watching you. You're special. We need you. And she's pretty much like, listen, I know you be hearing things. I know you're adopted. And if you want to know more about your life, I got the answers. So, of course, he's intrigued. He's like, dang, I really do want to know like more about my mom, why she gave me up for adoption. Why do I keep hearing all these weird voices? He's talking to himself and he's like, dang, I was told growing up that my mama passed away. So he's thinking to himself, like, I really do want to know some answers to some things. So they end up linking back up and she's like, listen, our group, we're involved with the supernatural. Okay, witches, ghosts, vampires, you name it, we own it. And he's like, is this some kind of weird joke? She's like, no. This is what we do. And there's a big threat coming and we need you. You're special. And he's like, vampires, like, come on, man, be for real. So she's like, all right, if you don't believe me, I'll take you to go meet a vampire. And they go meet Burton. And Burton is kind of a happy-go-lucky, chill vampire. And while they're coming into his home, he's like, hey, Helen, girl, why y'all let them put out this interview with the vampire book? Like, this is crazy. People don't need to know our vampire business.
Why in the world would you publish this? And you? Have you read this?
No.
Makes one of you.
And Helen like, I ain't had nothing to do with that book. That wasn't on my watch. So they knick-knacking with each other. And Guy's looking like, oh, he's really playing like this vampire role. So Guy's kind of laughing at him. And Bert is like, okay, you think I'm a joke. Now I got to prove to you that I'm really a vampire. So they start reading each other's mind. They throwing shade to each other telepathically. And then Burton teleports Guy outside to the ledge of a building. And I think that's when Guy was like, oh, okay, This got real. How did you teleport me? And why am I on the edge of this building? So now he's freaking out a little bit, all right? So he goes home. He reads the interview of the vampire book, and he finds out that his mom's name is listed in the story. So our good buddy, Daniel Malloy, is doing a book signing because he is the author of the interview of the vampire book. And Guy is like, I'm about to go talk to him. I need to know what he know about my mama. So he goes to Daniel's book signing and is like, hey, man, why is my mama in this book? What you know about her? And Daniel was like, yo, mama, I don't know nothing about your mama. This book is about Louis, Claudia, Armand, and Lestat. If your mama name came up, we didn't get into much details about her, okay? She was just a little footnote in a bigger story. He was like, but I do know a little bit about your mom. So Daniel texts him a picture of his mom, and his mom is still alive. Guy thought his mama was dead. So now Guy is like, yo, what is going on? So he goes home, and he's studying the picture of his mom, and he realizes that his mama in present day has a Talamasca tattoo. And he like, man, what is going on with my life, and why am I entangled with this weird group of CIA Illuminati people? So now he's interested. He's curious. So he pretty much goes back to hell and is like, all right, man, I'll do the job. Just tell me what I need to know. And that's pretty much how it ends. Now, there is a common theme in this show. Daniel, Burton, these people keep telling Guy, like, don't trust the Talamasca. They're going to use you and abuse you. But I think Guy is in a situation where he's like, okay, I'm smart enough to not get caught up with this mess. I'm just using this situation to help me find my mom and find out what my life is really about. So this episode, man, I give it like a 6 out of 10 because I'm still trying to put the pieces together. They're building this narrative kind of slowly. It's not super exciting. It's not super action-packed, but because there's vampires in this story, I'm interested. So I want to see where it goes. Now, I do have one major complaint. I don't like the marketing for the Talamasca. I don't like the marketing for this show. I understand this project is about secret societies like the FBI and the CIA and the Illuminati, but AMC has made a decision to market this show in a very secret way as well to feed into the themes of the show. There's a lot of little snippets and riddles and puzzles and things like that don't make sense. And I don't think you can market a show like this that way to the general audience to get it out to the masses because, I mean, it's not clear what's going on. Like, I'm totally involved with the Anne Rice universe, and even I'm a little confused on, okay, what is this show trying to tell us? What is this about? So I don't like the marketing of this show because I want this Anne Rice universe to succeed, and maybe the Talamasca will start picking up and people will talk about it more, and then maybe that viewership will bleed over into the vampire side. But other than that, does this show sound like something you would want to watch? Leave your comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me. Peace.